to my channel. I am in my kitchen about to prepare our dinner for today because guys, I had a taste for some chicken and rice for some reason. So I said, you know what, I'm going to prepare chicken and rice today. And also I'm going to prepare some cheese twisty sticks, okay, to go along with it. So the next stop on this train is preparing chicken and rice and some twisty cheese sticks. Ooh, it was a little tongue twister there. All right, so guys, let's get going. Okay, I've heated up my saute pan with a little bit of olive oil, and in this bowl I have some green peppers, some red peppers, and some onions, all chopped up. I'm going to add them to my pan and I'm going to saute them until they're caramelized. Okay, now they are caramelized to the texture that I would like. Now I'm going to add some garlic. Now the reason I'm adding my garlic at the end is because I do not want them to burn. And I'm just going to stir that in. Okay, now that looks pretty good. Now I'm going to add some reduced sodium chicken broth. Now as I'm adding the chicken broth, I am stirring the onions and the peppers and the garlic. I'm mixing it in the sauce very well. And now I'm going to add my rice. Now I did pre-rinse my rice before adding it to the sauce. Now give it a good stirring to make sure everything mixes well. As I'm stirring, I noticed that I can use more chicken broth. So I'm adding more until I get it to the texture that I would like. Okay, now that looks pretty good. Now I'm going to add 2 packets of the Goya Sazon seasoning. Now I'm going to mix the seasoning very well in the pan. Okay, next I'm going to add some salt. I'm going to add a little bit of salt, taste it, and if I need more, I'll add more. Remember to season your rice to your taste. Okay, now everything is mixed well with the rice. So now I'm going to cover it up. I'm going to let it sit for a few minutes while I tend to the chicken. Okay, here in this pan I have 4 boneless chicken breasts. Okay, I already seasoned it with black pepper, salt, paprika, cayenne pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. I'm going to place this chicken in the oven so it can pre-cook a little bit before I add it to my rice. Now while that's in the oven, I'm going to go ahead and make my cheesy twist sticks. And right here I'm using a puff pastry. So I'm going to start by rolling out my puff pastry into a rectangle. Now brush the pastry with a wash. Now sprinkle with cheese all over pastry. Now sprinkle with Parmesan cheese. Now use the rolling pin and roll over pastry lightly. Next, use a cutter and cut the rectangle pastry into long strips. Okay, now take each strip and twist each one. Now place it in a pan on parchment paper. Now brush each strip with melted butter. Okay, now sprinkle with more Parmesan cheese. Now it's ready to be placed in the oven, but first I have to take my chicken out and also cook my rice. Okay, I have taken my chicken out of the oven. As you can see, it's not all the way done. I just pre-cooked it. Now I'm going to add it to my rice. And now I'm going to place it in the oven at 350 degrees. And now with the magic of editing, guys, take a look. It looks and smells delicious. The chicken is so moist. The rice is so fluffy. You can see the red and green peppers in there. And now I'm just going to sprinkle a little fresh parsley on top that I chopped up. I'm just showing you here how nice and fluffy the rice is. It's not gooey, it's not sticky, it's perfect. And with editing magic again, the cheese sticks are out of the oven and they look delicious. They are nice, light, airy, puffy, crunchy. They look so good, guys. Okay, now I'm going to get ready to fix my husband and I plate. And here it is. This is our dinner and everything looks good and everything smells good. So until next time, guys, keep on smiling, stay encouraged, stay safe, be blessed, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye-bye.